Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Night Live. Yeah. I just took a shower, so my hair is kind of, so, yeah, that explains it. I've recently had, on my Facebook, a lot of song requests from, friends of mine. Like I said on some of my other videos, you can go ahead and add me on Facebook if you have one and you're a viewer and you're not on my list. Go ahead and add me to Facebook. It is Stephanie K, STEPHANIE, space KAY. I'd love to have you. My co-host isn't really here right now. She's out. But I've done a couple of videos tonight for singing. I did a couple of songs. Right now I'm excited and nervous and kind of tired. Excited and nervous because I have a job interview tomorrow. Thanks to Bree and Susan, I finally got something to wear to it. I have a dress shirt. I didn't have dress pants or dress shoes. So, but thanks to them, I have it. And I have a not a flower, but I have a clover tattoo on my ankle. And that is one thing I was trying to cover up. So I was like, I can't wear a skirt. And I don't know what you would wear to an interview in the first place. I know that you're supposed to at least dress to impress. I know that much. I just don't know how much is too dressy. Or, you know. The other thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair. Because you see most of the time in my videos that my hair is put up with the clip. I don't want to just do that because I do it all the time. I might actually do my makeup tomorrow, I'm not sure. But I gotta get up really early. I have got to wash my clothes. I don't know what just happened there. I've got to wash my clothes so that I can have them for tomorrow. So I gotta stay up while the washer's going and put the stuff in the dryer and whatnot. So that's the exciting news. And other news, I want to talk about things that people say and do. I have a sister who is 13 or turning 13. I believe her birthday was yesterday, unless today's the 13th. Today is the 13th. Okay, so she turned 13 today, I guess. She was on Facebook last night and she had a really bad status. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked and ashamed and I was mortified. It was evil. It was despicable. It was vile. It was every bad thing that you can think of to describe something that bad. For a 13-year-old to use that kind of vocabulary, it's just, it's, wow, it's horrible. I don't know what, kids are learning these days, but apparently they're not learning what they're supposed to be learning. They're learning how to cuss and say horrible things. I mean, we don't exactly set the best role models for them anyway. I mean, I will admit that I cuss and I say some vulgar things too, but I watch my mouth around children. But, vulgar, yeah, that's another way to describe it. She had just gotten out of a relationship with her boyfriend. First off, she's 13, way too young to be dating anyway. I don't care what anybody says. If I ever have kids, they are not dating at the age of 13. Sorry. Um, I'm not calling anybody a bad parent or anything because of their kids dating so young and whatnot, but dating so young leads to some pretty bad things, especially with what kids know these days and the information that they are available to, or the information that's available to them, especially on websites and the internet and all that stuff. So that's basically what I want to talk about right now, the things that they see on the internet and stuff like that. There was on the news a school where second graders were caught in the bathroom having sex. There was a fifth grader on the news who was pregnant. It was a while back, but I remember it because I can't believe how much shock I was in when I heard that, and when I was watching it, it was just mortifying. The things that kids learn these days. So please be mindful of what you say and do around kids and try to set a greater example for them, because we don't want them growing up thinking that it's okay. No matter how angry you get, but like I was saying about her being 13 and in a relationship, I don't want that to lead to sex and all that stuff, because there are 13-year-olds out there having sex. And I give an example of second graders having sex. I never thought I'd see the day that that would happen, but it did, and I'm truly sorry to the parents that had to go through that. The other thing is the vulgarity of the words that they use. Words that should not be used around kids. Pussy, shit, fuck, motherfucker, anything like that. Damn. Especially don't use GD. I don't like that. Don't do it. If you're around me, don't use that phrase, please. Other than that, there's also some really bad words out there that you shouldn't use, some worse words and stuff like that, and I won't go there to repeat it, but, I will admit I use those words from time to time, but, I don't do it in front of kids. And if kids are watching this, I'm sorry. I'll try to be more mindful. The other thing is that, the reason this means so much to me is because it's my sister that's doing it. She's 13, and I really hope that, I told her she just needs to grow up, and she's gonna get herself into some serious trouble that way. And the only reason she was doing it is because she was mad. We all vent in different ways when we're mad. We all say things that we're not supposed to, especially bad words, but please find another way to vent. Um, Especially if you're an adult and you have children. So, I guess I'll leave off on that note. So, if you never watch another video of mine, at least watch this one. Or at least I'm glad you watched it anyway. Should have said watch this one at the beginning. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off, so bye.